In part 2, we are going to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We're also looking at the King of Cups person that was in the previous reading, which is Scorpio. And we also have the Empress, or any water sign actually, with the King of Cups. And we're also looking at you showing up here. Okay, in part 2, we look at the story a little bit deeper. We're also going to get a spiritual card for you to start out as advice today. What should the Empress be focusing on? We're going to get it after 3 shuffles. That's 2 and 3. The biggest thing to concentrate on is this, let's see, turn on switch. Let's read it. It says, working with spirit is in a sense a partnership, and it always will be. Your special turn on switch is not just meant for you, it's also a signal to those in spirit. It's time you let yourself be prepared and ready to begin. If this is a new chapter or a new step or taking a new breath, let go of the day, let go of you and what is yours. Slow down and let your mind relax. Make room for yourself to open up to the spirit world. You've opened and expanded your aura, and you're now welcoming them to draw close and blend with you. Okay, this is the turn on switch. And I want to show you something. When you're in your Empress energy, you're operating at a different level. There's high vibrational energy around you. This personal, card with Taurus and Libra is about feeling all 4 queens. It's a very high frequency when you're in the Empress energy. You look good, you feel good, other people see it around you. It is a vibration, okay? This is in part 2. I can describe it as something so high aura that people actually take notice when they see you in the Empress energy on the outside. On the inside, you're very aware that you're you're centered. This person has values that have already been placed and it's solidified. And so maybe that tower moment brought that in for you in realization, okay? Some of you are more using logic too. I'm picking that up, using your smarts over your emotions. And sometimes as Libras, we can get very emotional. We have an emotional side because we have to balance those things out. However, when you're in the Empress energy, it is so powerful because you have so many utilizations that you can call upon, and essentially all of them work, okay? And I will go into detail how that Empress energy is high vibrational. Below, there's going to be a bit of a paragraph that's discovering that, so you can have a little special read today. So let's look at that. Let's see what's going on in the environment for the Empress. And we're going to read the cards as if you're going through it today. Okay, so here's your part 2. Good luck, my Librianos, and let's get started. What's funny is Librianos, actually, I stemmed it from always saying Latinos. I would always say it like that. So I was like, why don't I just make the channel have it with the Libra? So Librianos started coming out. There were a lot of alterations, but that's the one that made it. So if any of you want to know the story of how that came about, that's how the word came about in mind. Let's get started. In the environment, it's ready. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Understood. We got it. So the 5 of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. I saw this over and over in the pre-shuffle, like quite many times actually. And the Page of Swords. There's somebody who's really sorry for something in the past, okay? It's coming in a little fresh. Today, it feels like this person is ready to talk. When they're in the Page of Swords, this means they're already heightened in curiosity, okay? There could be this dynamic at play in the bonus. So from your high vibrational energy, there's a lot of people curious as well how you're feeling. It's an emotional thing, like I said in video 1. Okay, 5 of Cups. Again, a Cups card focusing on the 3 that have spilled. The 2 here are the 2 of Cups in general tarot. So he has his back turned to that, where he could actually, just turn around. It's just about flipping your body there, my friend. But in a sense, he's focusing on the 3 that have spilled. Okay, and if you think about it this way, I don't know if this is a way people actually do look at it. The 3 of Cups is about gathering and happiness, okay? But those memories have since faded with the 5 of Cups of your person. Again, it can be female and masculine energies. There's no such thing as female, masculine, direct. You have it resonate the way that it does in your story, okay? Let's progress because this is going on in the environment today as we drew out for it. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 4, and we have the 4 of Wands. I'll give you a second to surmise your opinions on that. Okay, we're going to share a little bit in video 2. Take a moment and think about that energy. Okay, so as you've thought about it, and maybe I didn't give you enough time, We have the Four of Pentacles, which is about holding on. Someone could hold back information at this time. You have a leg up because you're the Empress, but in a sense, the reason why this person holds back is because they don't feel at this time they should be saying it. And if you watch any Twin Flame or DM to DF videos, you will see that there's always this dynamic of, I'm running away, I'm going to wait till you chase me. I'm going to run away, I'm going to wait till you chase me. But there's no one here in this collective that behaves that way. We don't chase after people as Libras. So there is this energy in the environment, okay? And we will clarify what the Four of Pentacles is with your person. There is commitment either on your brain, you know, you actually want to start a new chapter. There's a happier part of this coming up in the latter part of November, the latter part of December with Christmas. There's a lot of celebrations, and I see the Four of Wands as more of those family events, okay? Because we do have to wait for your new person to enact free will, which is ask you out and also take you out. So there is a relationship forming. A lot of the Libras on the channel, they already have a new person or someone in mind. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we're just moving forward so these videos aren't like 30 minutes long. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is nurturing, okay? We are either nurturing a situation with our healed self, or we are actually technically looking for a nurturing person, okay? To touch our lives, to make things simpler. I also see here support for whoever the Empress is. Okay, so that's important because support can actually improve our mental health. The fact that we have people to call upon is very healing too. Okay, so we're going to use the Light Seers for clarification. It's pretty old. Mine has like ridges that are starting to fray, but we're going to check it out with the Four of Pentacles. What's this going on in the Twin Flame Soul contract? What is this Four of Pentacles? The Death card. The Death card, someone holding on to you because they don't want an era to end. They don't want something to be final. This person is coming off almost afraid of that. Okay, Libras, now I don't know what you did to them. I don't know what kind of memories that you formed, but they're definitely thinking about you and not wanting a death to... There's something attached to you memory-wise that this person goes back and thinks about. It could even be a regret that this person has. Four of Pentacles to death. It can even be something they said to you that they now take back. Okay, so that's pretty heavy, and I'm getting the channel strong. I felt it a lot with that one. Okay, let's see what the Four of Wands is. Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. They also have Lover's energy here. This is a new person with the Four of Wands. I just want to clarify right now. You have the Ace of Cups to show me that. Okay, so again, this is a cue card. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning, as all the aces are. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, it's all new. After a long time, you know, Libra, I think you're the Knight of Pentacles today. I think you take on this form. It's been a backpacking journey, okay, to get to being secure in being single. I also feel like that horse could be your spirituality. Something has followed you along the way. It's really important too to look back and say, look how far I've come on this journey. I have my horse there that's been walking with me. This can literally be a guide. It can be one of your angels that leads you to new precipices, new places to go. Some of you have found too like an appealing place. Maybe it's a download where you're actually being shown to go, and that's where you will meet your new person, okay? But it's slow and steady at this time. You're taking the steps intelligently to find this person. I'm also looking at the dynamic with the Four of Wands in this video where they're celebrating, and I feel like you're going to come to a time with that happier smiles, a lot more positivity too, okay? So don't even worry about that because that's coming up. The Lovers card. Let's look at this, and I'm sorry it's old and frayed. Do you see that there? I had a kitty cat named Fiona, and she did that to the card. So the Lovers card speaks about a divine love that's projected. It's also something that you want. It could be a necessity or it could be a want, all right? Now let's break it down in terms of the current. If it's Gemini Major Arcana energy, it's new and it's coming in, and that's what the cards are showing me, okay? Let's clarify the Lovers, please. What is that Lovers card with Light Seers? What's that Lovers meaning for Libra? And you are the sign of relationships. So this is really important to heal a new person you're projecting, or you want to heal with this person in a very bright way. You know, Libra, you don't want to go about it in a way where something is a rebound or it's pressuring you. I also feel like you're caring for yourself, okay? And you're making sure that you don't carry on old baggage going into it with the Six of Swords. That's also your suit as we do the reading, okay? That's swords and that's you. So the Queen of Pentacles, what is she asking for? Let me get a new deck here. I'm kind of running low. Let's use the Witch's Tarot. The Witch's Tarot is actually very nice. I love the artwork. We have a little Queen of Pentacles to protect. We have to protect this person at all costs this morning. She's also part wolf, as our reading stated yesterday. This person is very family oriented, also very focused on coin, and that's okay. She cares about her housing, and she cares about also where all of those things are heading to as well, goal-wise and future-wise. I see here that a partner is all she's really asking for. It could be like a level of help too, I see, and emotional support. As you see, there's a lot of that dynamic going on to head to that Capricorn energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You don't even have to have Capricorn in your chart. That's just what the card's been given over time. That's the major arcana. I'm sorry, that's the zodiac card that's associated with the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see here. The major is the Lovers. That's what I meant to say. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. What is coming up for her? The Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. The past comes in so confusing as the channel I get. Many people that were not upfront with this Queen of Pentacles, also not telling her the straight up truth. Like, I'm getting that too. It's very emotional. It comes in as a secret to this person, okay, where she had to figure things out. And this is a person we have to protect now because they're healed. They also, you know, I feel like this is somebody also who needs special attention, the Queen of Pentacles, if you'll allow me to say. There's a lot of healing that's been done, okay? And I feel like somebody is quite possessive sometimes of the Queen of Pentacles. It could be a past person because I see the Seven of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords. Let's see who this investment is coming from, okay? Because it can be a personal investment that she looks for, or he. We can also see that the Seven of Pentacles can mean varying things. What's this investing spirit with the Seven of Pentacles? What is that, please? We have the Page of Wands. He comes back in this video. It's an enthusiastic beginning of which this person is building, and also success. You know, a lot of personal success, a lot of celebratory moments and personal victories. This could be like a career height or a career success for the Queen of Pentacles as well, to start a legacy, income for that legacy too. Okay, that's really important for this person to start building for their family. That's the first time I've seen you come in that way, Libras. Like, I feel like you're thinking of 20 years from now, 15 years from now. But it can also cause worry at the same time. And I want you to know that everything's going to be okay here. There's a balancing that is occurring in the moment. Can I see any more future cards? What's coming toward them? We have the Sun and the Five of Swords. Somebody wants to address something with the Five of Swords. And there's like active pain in the moment too. Do you see this moth here? Or maybe it's a dragonfly. There's a moth or dragonfly there, and they're very ancient creatures. Also, they're a sign of rebirth and transformation. There's definitely a rebirth happening with the Queen of Pentacles, and it's serious. I feel like this person is looking towards legacy, okay? I also have the Sun, and they're holographic, but there's happier days heading for this person. I don't think it's going to lie in a coupleship. I just think there's personal triumphs going on for this person. It's very, very personal. Let's see that. Six of Wands to the Sun, both Leo cards. The Hermit, choosing to go this path until something better comes in. Something better for the soul too. I feel here like the channel I'm getting is chicken soup for the soul. This person is only choosing to do things that make them empowered. Okay. There's a little structure to this too, because the Hermit looks for answers. So we have Virgo here and Leo, heavy Leo, Virgo, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have a lot of Earth in your chart as well. Can I see the outcome for the bonus? What is all of that heading to? The outcome is the Three of Swords. Okay, so still dealing with some pains here. And the Death card. Putting an end to anything, too, that was very heartbreaking in the past. You're clarifying that it made you feel this way. Okay? Again, we have to protect this person at all costs. Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. That's what it's saying. Protect this person's feelings. Also, you might be your own protector, so you might all be doing this effort. The Chariot is the outcome and the Emperor. That's what I have here. The Chariot and the Emperor. You're moving ahead. Some of you might even be thinking of moving physically to go somewhere else. Create a new space where that's healthy and an environment too. I think it's about comfortability as well. There's something about being comfortable in the future. And the Emperor. This one is about bossing up. Some of you will literally change the whole way that your life operates, from maybe even turning it to working from home, picking a career where you're actually more family oriented. And I see that dynamic here too. So this is a very future read. We could have jumped a timeline or two, but I see here that we have to protect this person at all costs, okay? Whether this is you in the masculine sense or whether this is an Emperor coming toward you. Can I see that dynamic? Emperor to the Queen of Pentacles too. We could clarify that. Let's look at it. Emperor to the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man, the Hanged Man, the Tower, and the Fool. It's a rebuilding after a perspective has changed. You see somebody completely different. You know, that Tower might even happen personally, might even have happened personally for you, okay? So I see that you could have even pressed this Tower to happen. Does that make sense for some of you? It's very life-changing and transforming. Many of you are going to continue to heal for a lot longer than you thought. This is like an extra added few months to the story. And I want to make it that close in proximity to explanation because I feel like that's what it's looking like. Slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles too from the Light Seers. Thank you so much for this second video. This was kind of like a bonus. High cards are the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Sun after a Tower has happened, okay? You're moving ahead, and I do think this is coming in as like planning very eloquently as well. The Sun to that Chariot card, okay? We have the Chariot actually twice in your reading. All right, I'll catch you guys later for a third video. We will do what your twin flame currently thinks of you. Okay, I'll see you rather soon, you guys. Thank you for the bonus.